If you're in a situation where you have to team up with another party, what policies would you be willing to compromise?
I'm going to disappoint you because, look, we've got 7 days to go, and I'm going to fight everything I've got those next 7 days to get an overall majority. And, you know, I think the British people really do deserve a referendum on whether to stay in a reformed European Union or leave. And I've been very clear that I will not lead a government that does not deliver that pledge. You've got to remember, step back a second, what we inherited. I became Prime Minister at a time when there was no money left. And I bring this with me everywhere, the note that the Treasury Minister left. And there it is. Dear Chief Secretary, I'm afraid there is no money. That is the situation I inherited. So we have had to make difficult decisions.
Let me be plain. We're not going to do a deal with the Scottish National Party. We're not going to have a coalition. We're not going to have a deal. And let me just say this to you, Simon. If it meant we weren't going to be in government, not doing a coalition, not having a deal, then so be it. There was a global financial crisis. There was a high deficit. That deficit hasn't been cleared. It will be the mission of my government to cut the deficit every year and balance the books.
The real question is, who's going to go in there alongside them? Is it going to be Alex Salmond? Is it going to be Nigel Farage? Or is it going to be me and the Liberal Democrats? And my great fear, as I was saying earlier, is if you have David Cameron dancing to the tune of Nigel Farage, or the swivel-eyed brigade on the right wing of the Conservative Party, or you have Ed Miliband basically at the beck and call of Alex Salmond, you lurch off to the right and the left, which is not what we need as a country. I will never apologise, whatever the short-term political effects on the Liberal Democrats, for having stepped up to the plate in a very plucky and brave way to put the country before party.